Held annually on 13 February, World Radio Day celebrates the powerful medium of communication that has stood the test of time for over a century. We caught up with Priya Prabakaran, Head of Content at Astro Audio, to discuss the importance of radio in shaping our society and what to expect from its evolution in the years to come.
With radio, it's a medium that's been around for more than 100 years. And it is the fastest way to communicate with people. And in terms of the way we get to do our content and information, it's actually really, really fast. So we get to entertain, we get to inform, and this has been a medium that has been around for years, and it's still relevant till today. So to celebrate this, to kind of keep showing the awareness about how all of this is still relevant in this day and age, it's still the fastest way to get the information out to everybody. What has changed over the years is that we're no longer just FM. And I'm speaking from Astro Radio's point of view, right? Because last time you would just focus on whatever is on the airwaves, whatever is on air. But now we focus more on the digital space. We also focus more on ground space. So you're reaching people, yes, through the massive reach, the mass audience, but we also go through different platforms. So the main fundamentals are the same, which is the human touch, but we can go into different spaces and different platforms also.
Other than that, Priya also recalled the importance of radio during the COVID-19 pandemic. She said the human connection it brought made it irreplaceable in the world of rapid technology and AI.
Before the pandemic, a lot of people would say, oh, who listens to radio anymore? There was all these other streaming options available. But what happened during the pandemic was that a lot of people could tune on radio and they could hear somebody talking to them and being relatable, because we're all experiencing the same thing together, right? We were also very confused as what was going on, and we didn't know how long things were going to change and stuff like that. So in terms of that, the human connection strengthened and actually kind of enhanced and gave like a new revival to radio after the pandemic. So in terms of like what kind of challenges, now you have AI. Can AI actually take over? I don't think so, personally. It can help us in terms of maybe getting our work done a bit faster, in terms of getting the information prepared and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we should always still have that human that is delivering so that we can connect to our listeners.
Priya also reminded all to be mindful of misinformation coming from the internet.
The competition now is between radio and the internet. Because we do get a lot of information now from overseas, and there's not much filters going on. So in terms of radio, and especially Malaysian radio, we need to make sure that we are mindful of all our key pillars. There are rules that are in place, but we can also get our listeners to a point where they can think for themselves. So we give them the information, but also at the same time, it has to be with our filters, because we are Malaysians at the end of the day.